It is Tuesday. I missed an incredible update from the looks of it. New postseason cards. Polanco, Acuna, Seager, a lot of really good stuff. But we got some new stuff today as well. Brand new program, brand new World Series rewards. Let's talk about it. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. And let's take a look at this and a whole lot more. If you're wondering, I was in the great state of North Dakota. I was in Fargo for my brother's wedding. For some reason, he picked October, peak of the NFL season, and the MLB postseason to get married. Bastard. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Brand new World Series cards this time around. 99, Nolan Arenado. 2017 finest. Probably would not have thought that would have been like the pinnacle of his time as a pro. He's certainly not done. Maybe as a Cardinal. We'll see if he gets dealt this offseason. Pretty good card. Obviously, most are at this point of the year. 113, 125 contact, 112. Maxed out power against lefties, 105 vision, maxed out clutch, maxed out fielding, maxed out reaction, 92 arm. About as good as a defender you're going to get at third base in the game now. No secondaries. If you've read the out of position Bible, you would know damn well that he can play first base. Absolutely. Great card. I mean, that's kind of most in the game at this point. He's got home body. He's got unfazed. He's got breaking ball hitter. He's got situational hitter. Really good. I mean, there's lots of really good cards that you could put at third base, and Nolan Arenado is another one of them. Now, Rob Dibble could be one of the top bullpen arms in the game. Four-seam slider cutter, exactly what you would expect. And he's got the outlier one on the four-seamer. So that's going in 104. That cutter's going 93. That's a big discrepancy between the two, especially when the slider's going in even 8 to 9 slower than the cutter. So those three as a tandem work really well together. Maxed out hit 9, maxed out K9, 88 BB9, maxed out pitch clutch. Probably the best Rob Dibble we've ever seen, I would say. One of the best righty arms in the game. I don't know at this point if he's like the best, but he's definitely one of them. And he's only $20K. Wow, what a bargain. He's a World Series card. He's going to wind up going for a decent bit. Same as Nolan Arenado. I believe the last World Series cards, Mookie and Kerry Wood, ended up going for about $300K. They're pretty expensive. You don't see a lot of people getting up to World Series at this point of the year. Is just like less and less people are playing. We were able to get there. I just kept Mookie. I do want to get Kerry Wood, and you know what? We can get him right here in the multiplayer program because they're going to be wrapping around. Now you've got 99 Tony Stone as the opening reward here. Of course, fan favorite card from last year. She's sitting in at 146 pounds soaking wet with all equipment on. But she's got 83 and 80 power. She packs a wallop. Maxed out clutch, maxed out contact, maxed out vision, maxed out bunt, not maxed out durability. So close. 85 fielding, 75 arm, 90 speed. She can play second base. She can also play shortstop. She can play a handful of other spots. In the infield, she's going to be pretty good. Looks like it. I mean, the power's not great, but kind of like Jackie Robinson, Honus Wagner type of card right there, just without some of the versatility. You've got Batskin rewinds again, of course. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be really excited to get whatever this is or this. The corn bat. If you're not rocking the corn bat, you're probably not. That's why you're not winning enough games, because you don't have the corn bat. For sure. You got Matt Olson here. 54 home runs in 2023 when the Braves tied the record with the Boma squad and 2019 Twins with the nerfed baseballs. Crazy. They actually deadened the baseballs in 2019, and the Twins still broke the record for the most home runs. It was crazy. Maxed out powers, you might imagine, 115, 100 contact against righties and lefties, respectively. Pretty good. He's a nice lefty bat with a bunch of pop. You've got Deluxe and Premier. See a lot of questions. Gomer, what do I do here? Should I open this? Well, I would say probably. I don't think they're adding any more specialty packs this year, especially not to Deluxe. They haven't really been doing anything pack-wise. Maybe they'll do one for Finest. It's tough to say. Just kind of pick whichever one you would like. New threads, the quick sell value is the highest. but you do get some pretty expensive cards like in Pipeline Past or Crescent Moon. Those might be a little bit more good to you. So same thing goes for that one. You got Judy Johnson as well, another one of the Jin Kim series. He's got a couple spots he can play. First, second, short, right field, and third. Looks a lot, however, like the Tony Stone. Same sort of contact, division, and clutch. Same sort of power, same sort of bunt, same sort of durability. Oh, they just copy and paste this one. Control-C, Control-V. 99 fielding, 99 reaction. That's a little better. 90 speed, of course, no quirks because you can fill in the blank. Yeah, you can do the ad-lib for me there. The game blows chunks. Hopefully that's fixed next year. That'd be pretty cool. Sandy Alcantara, 5-pitch mix. Circle, change, sinker, 4-seam slider to 12-6. Pretty good no cutter on this one, of course, which it's not required, but you'd like to see it, obviously. He does have outlier 2 on the sinker, so that's going to go up to 99. That's pretty good. 111 hit 9, 115 BB 9. Lower K per 9's always been the case on Sandal cards. Just doesn't get a lot of strikeouts, but was pretty good. Obviously, 2022 Cy Young looked like maybe that was going to be the future. Bit of a hiccup with some injuries in this year, just underperformances. But here you're going to be our Flawless Rewind pack. Once again, you can go ahead and pick any of these. You get Joe Morgan, goes to like $15K. If you need them, get them. If you don't need them, sell them. Pretty simple. You get some XP tokens. You've got Tyler O'Neill. Of course, he's got some pretty big biceps there. His dad certainly did, former bodybuilder. Maxed out speed, diamond shield defense, 115, 125 power, 109, 111 contact. Even the vision at 80 is pretty good for Tyler O'Neill. And he's got first pitch hit, which is a pretty big quirk to have. World Series Rewind pack. This is the moneymaker for a lot of people. These cards are still pretty expensive. 130K for Mookie and Carey. And then you go down to Oscar Charleston. You got Tatis, still some decent value. They're probably going to keep going down. So if you want the cards, maybe wait a few days and people are going to go ahead and get them. We got Mr. Mandingo, Felix Bautista. Hold a picture of them side by side. I think you'll see the resemblance. He's a big, beefy boy. Sinker, 4-seam splitter, and a slider. He's got outlier 1 and 2, so on the sinker and the fastball. So throw it at 99 and 104 on those 2 pitches with a 15-mile-an-hour drop-off from the 4-seamer and splitter, and then he got a pretty hard slider. He's got maxed out hit and K and pitch clutch, 82 BB9. I'm scared. There's one of the best relievers in the game always. That 94 former Chase All-Star Series card was highly sought after because he's so good. I think this, in my opinion, might be the best right-handed reliever in the game right now. Insanely good. If I'm going to say get any card out of this drop, probably going to be him. He's really good. And at the end of things, you got a 50-pack bundle. So once again, you have a Chase pack, which do you get to choose that? I didn't get that far last time. That I'm actually not sure of. I hope that you get to choose one, or it contains one player. No shit, Gomer. All of them do. I don't think you get to choose that. I could be wrong. How do you get this stuff done? Well, same stuff as it's random. That's pretty shitty. So you get pack 1, which featured, I don't even know who's in pack 1. Nobody good. Ooh, that's it's the same as a 75. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Hank Aaron. Oh my, why would they do that? Why would they not just make it Chipper? Like the one who actually sells for 4, because they hate us. That's why. Okay, well, hopefully end up spinning and getting lucky on that one. Start here missions. Those are pretty easy. Get hits. I don't like this. I don't like that they do that. These are pretty easy, mind you. I don't like that they split them up so much with different card series. I would prefer if you could just use any cards. That's kind of the whole point of this multiplayer program that they marketed it for, is, well, play the game how you want to. Except if you don't finish it. Damn it. Okay, well, thanks, STS. We really appreciate that. Nolan Arenado, Rob Dibble, brand new World Series rewards this time around. That is pretty cool. We do know, obviously, that we're going to get the ALDS and LDS programs coming up pretty soon. Zed is saying it's a chase pack that features any of the 25 chase players. That would change my mind a little bit, if that is in fact what it is. Contains 50 show packs plus a chase pack, which guarantees one diamond player item with the chance. No, that's not what it is. Again, unless I'm like dumb, this is just a chase pack, which guarantees you one of the chase. Kind of like the headliners, where it gives you a random headliner. That's what this is. Because otherwise it would say guaranteed chase pack player, because we've had that before. So that's what that is. Zed is continuing to disagree. I guess we're going to have to find out. From reading, that's what it sounds like. But it's not a guarantee. That's what I said, Zed. We're on Twitch right now. I said it's not a guaranteed chase player. That's what I said. ALDS, NLDS programs are going to be coming at the culmination, the end of those. Yankees, it's win or go home tonight against Toronto. They have to win to keep their postseason alive here. I do want to shout out Underdog. Of course, we are sponsored by them. If you use code GOMES, you get $100 free when you play just $5, and you get 30% profit boost throughout the entire month of October, 50% when you play MLB. This is what I like tonight. Cal, I think he's going yard personally against Detroit. It's humid there. America. Logan Gilbert, 5.5 strikeouts, 6+ essentially. Vlad up on fantasy points. He's been killing this series so far, and we know how good he is at Yankee Stadium. But I think the Yankees bats are going to come alive, and they're going to fight a little bit. Granted, it is give or go home. Then we're going to have a spooky program update on the 10th this Friday, and Extreme is going to be coming soon as well. Obviously, big stuff we missed on Friday, but pretty big update today as well. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and thank you for watching. As always, I'll catch you on the next one.